Hey gamers, I really didn't think that was gonna be what I say every single time I start stream, but I have nothing else to say. So what do you do, right? Wait, let me change this stuff. We're not doing Chinese today, we're doing, oopsies, doing physics. Evil physics, and we are listening to Quickly John. Lovely. So yeah, I was gone. I was lion dancing. L-I-O-N, not L-I-N-E. And I was doing a little Hell Week, doing a little silly little Hell Week. Let me make sure my output volume is like up. I forgot there we go. Just keep it all the way max. There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna do some physics. I don't know, it's like Newton's laws. It's pretty kind of boring. Hopefully it's not too bad. I have not looked at this yet, so there's a small chance it could be a little bad. Just a tiny little chance. So yeah. We had a little rotational motion thing going on last time. But we're done with that now. Oops, I put that thing in the wrong folder. Oops, I want to put that in a folder and call this problem set 5, and then I will open this up over here. I still don't have my old Clip Studio settings because my file's corrupted, so hopefully I get those at some point before winter break, but maybe it'll be winter break. I don't know. There we go, that's Clip. Nice. Alright. What have we got? What have we got today? Let's do a little look-see. Oh, actually, no, you know what I was gonna do first is I was gonna install Arduino. I was gonna do some reading, in fact. Some story time. This funny little story time thing I have here called pre-lab document about mechatronics. Thought I might as well knock this out of the way. Oh, maybe I just a little doxed myself there. Anyway, yeah, so microcontrollers. Using an Arduino Uno to program stuff. Let's see. Okay, 16 megahertz. 2 kilobytes of RAM. Okay, 2 kilobytes hard drive. Yeah, 5 watts. 25 grams. Not too bad. Hole, our department's beloved droid. Ooh. Right code to control servo motors. Yep, awesome. I love servos. Just like Minecraft. Just like Minecraft servos. No way. Oh, I'm smart. Just like Minecraft servos. No way. An LED bulb produces light from an electric current. So yeah, they should be connected to the microcontroller through a load resistor to limit the current. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, can I explain momentum? Yeah, I can talk about momentum. Just like the concept of momentum. Oh, I hope I don't have to know this. Oh, elastic for collisions. Okay, so the basic concept that you have to think about with a collision, right, is that it's about force pairs, which is kind of the same thing that I'm talking about, even though I'm talking about very easy things, and momentum is down the line for me. So, right, what you have to know is that the change in momentum of objects is always going to equal each other, right? No matter if they're different masses, they're still exerting the same force on each other. And so even though their velocity doesn't change the same amount, their momentum will change the same amount. Because momentum is a relationship of force and mass, or speed and mass, sorry, velocity and mass. So that's the first principle you need to know, is like conservation of momentum. Like if I have a fly hitting a truck, they're still going to change, the momentum of each is going to change the same amount, right? Even though the fly is moving way faster and the truck is not going to move at all, right? So for collisions, right, when we talk about inelastic, elastic, and perfectly elastic collisions, an inelastic collision means two things are going to collide and they're going to stick together, I believe. Does the force transfer to the truck? Well, you can. I wouldn't exactly say the force transfers. Like, it's not giving the truck force. They're both exerting a force on each other. Kind of like when you high five somebody, you're not giving them force and they're giving you force. You're both like exerting forces on each other. The impulse. Yeah, so the impulse is another way to determine, right, the change in momentum. That's what the momentum is called. And we can find out the impulse because we know that change in momentum is going to be related to the force the two objects are exerting on each other, right? Because we know that force, mass, and speed are all related in some way. We can also then say, like, oh, if we know we have a force for this amount of time, how much is that going to change our momentum, our velocity based off of the masses? Basically, elasticity in collisions talks about how the objects are going to react, right? So if you have, you know, two things and they're going to stick together after they collide, or if you have two things and they're going to go in different directions, or if you have two things and they're going to like stop moving. It's not easy to understand. Okay, so what part of it are you having trouble with? Like just the general concepts of like the forces, or like do you understand like kind of what momentum is and like how it exists? A piezo speaker or buzzer is a small circular cylinder with two wires, kind of. Oh, I actually know about this. I understand it, but the problem is tricky to do. Yeah, so it depends on what kind of problems you're being given. Like, if you want to give me one, I can maybe try and help you figure it out a little bit. It's been, like, 2 years since I've done it, but... Okay, I have to install Arduino. I have to install Arduino. Let me turn this off real quick. You guys can look at clip. I'm gonna go install Arduino and then we can do this. Don't I have to do momentum this quarter? I do, but we talk about that a little later. I'm only halfway through my quarter. It's only week 5 for us. So yeah, we'll get to impulse and like calculating moment of inertia and all that stuff. Next week will be torque, which will be crazy. Well, torque's not too bad. The way you can think about torque is just a force, right? Torque is just a force applied on something that's a distance away from something. And so instead of pushing it, right, if you're applying it and there's, you know, let's say it's on a stick and one half of the stick is like on a pole or something in the middle, it's just gonna, you know, it's just gonna rotate it, right? So that's really all that torque is. It's just a fancy way of saying rotational force. Centripetal force is crazy. So that's actually, I did a little bit of that recently. Centripetal motion in general, I feel like is kind of, I don't know, I really personally didn't like the way my professor explained it. I thought my high school teacher did a lot better job of it. But it's kind of, it's kind of hard. Wait, Arduino IDE. Windows 7 and newer. Yeah, with centripetal force. Hey, it's Umbra. What's up? I'm installing Arduino. And then we can do this. Whoa. Hey, you're hypers. I gotta get more emotes, honestly. Ooh, yeah, install everything. Sure, destination. I finished my lion dance so I can stream again. I have another performance, but it's not for a while. Like a month? Whenever I drink, my model goes a little wacky. Where was that installing that? Oh, here it is. Ooh, nice. Oops. Would I like to install this software? Yes, I would. I would like to install this driver software. A little scary. I trust you, Arduino. Okay, let's, the integral test is the hardest convergence test? Okay. Okay, we're actually gonna do a stream before my next math midterm about the different tests and how to think about them, because I need to be able to prove them. Like, I need to be able to know the proofs. But basically, I mean, the thing about the integral test is doing the integral test isn't particularly hard, right? Like, but the way that we think about the integral test is if we have like a series that can be represented by a function, and we know it's positive and like a decreasing series, we want to be able to say like, oh, we know the bigger way to make this area and the smaller way to make this area, which is this one. This is the right Riemann sum and the left Riemann sum or whatever. And we want to sandwich this series. We know that the integral of this like f of x, well, we'll call it like f of an or something. We know that it's in between the bigger one and the smaller one. So that's just how the integral test works. Is by saying like, because we know that these two integrals, if this integral is like a real number and this integral is a real number, then this is going to converge. So if your integral comes out to like a real thing, then it like works out. The error bound is crazy. I have not done error bound. I don't know if we're actually going to do error bound because it's not super useful. We're doing Taylor series right now because those are useful. What I think I'm going to do is, I think I might just take screenshots of these. Oops. So you guys can see it, because I don't want to write this out. Whoa, that's large. We'll just shrink that down a little bit. There we go. Oh, it's going to print out in black and white, because I have to print out my problem sets, but I don't mind. Okay. The Atwood machine. Oh. Okay, this one is 1.3. This one is 2.8. Okay, so what are the magnitude of the block's acceleration and the tension in the cord? Okay, so we always just want to do our free body diagrams like a good physics student, right? So we know that these blocks are probably not going to move, right? Because that 2.8 is on the ground and the 1.3 is up in the air. So we know that mg is going to come down this way. And we don't have any other forces. So we'll say f of x equals, t minus mg equals max. We'll just like assume, I guess, that it's not moving. And this one, we have some other stuff, right? Because we have a normal force. So we've got our Fn, stupidest way to write Fn ever, I'm sorry. My teacher wants us to do it like that from the bottom of the thing. I don't really know why. Again, this mg is going to have to be way bigger. It's so hard to draw accurate free body diagrams when you're fucking... when your fn is like that. Right? So this f of x is going to equal t minus fn minus mg equals max, or I should say ay. And they're going to have the same acceleration, because basically this is one object, if you can think about it like that. So then we can, I mean, we can start solving for tension right now if we wanted to. But we could just do, I don't really want to do, I want to get ay out, so we'll do, you know, t minus mg over m equals ay, and then t minus fn minus mg over m equals ay. I don't really want to do it like that, actually. Let me think about this. I mean, I guess I could also just start plugging in values, right? So t minus 1.3 times 9.8 equals 1.3 times ay. Oh, and then we substitute t in here. Right, so t equals m 2.8 minus you just speed learn momentum on Quiz Tuesday. Why do you do this to yourself, man? It makes it harder on you. Don't speedrun learning stuff. That's silly. It's gonna make you worse at it. Also, t might be easier to solve for. Am I going insane? Would t be easier to solve for first? Let's see if t is easier to solve for before we do this. It's a t. We don't even need to do this. We can see mg, right? Minus may equals. Oh no. I see y. I don't even need to put a y here. I'll just do this. T equals, yeah. And then t equals fn minus plus mg plus ma. Do I need an m? I do need it. Yeah, maybe he doesn't want us to have normal force in there. I have a feeling that kind of messes it up. Does it look like that's on the ground? No, that looks like... Okay, it's not on the ground. It's not on the ground. There's a soup. It's like so close to the ground, see? Like, there's no FN. Mg plus A. Right, it's M1 and M2. And then wait, that's not right. There has to be a normal force. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Well, I can't plug in a normal force. Let me see. I'm missing one little bit here, yes. Let's see. Let's see. You set those equal to each. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what you do, but like, unless I'm messing up ma plus g. Because a plus g will be the same thing on both sides. I did this, this would be... It's not that bad. It's just one of those things where... Right? It's just you gotta get it once and then you're good. But you have to, that implies you have to get it first. So... I could just be like, also... If I want to do M2... Let me try this, M2A minus M1A equals, right, M1G. Let's like get rid of the normal force real quick. Is physics engineering the hardest subject to take? No, I really don't think it's hard. It's just, I'm really rusty. And that's why I like to stream stuff, because if I can't explain it, then it's better for me to like get practice explaining it. I think the hardest stuff to take is like just any subject where you don't have a good professor. I think I might have just accidentally... Yeah, I think I just need to group the A's. Do you know what propylene glycol is? I don't know, no. There's no FN here, let me get rid of that. I assume it's some sort of... Actually, I have no clue, it could literally be anything. Your lecture is bad? I thought you don't even have lectures. So yeah, inherently it would be pretty bad, right? Alright, so, okay, M2, yeah, M2 minus M1 A equals M1 minus M2 G. That, yeah. Wait, A equals G. What? No, M2 minus M1 is not the... Wait, A equals negative G, bro. What the heck? Am I going insane? Am I going bonkers? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I mean, that may... Let me see. Let me see. Oh. Let me see. Am I... Do you not to do... Wait, what? Why is that? Oh, because the acceleration is down equals negative MA? Maybe? Then if I do this, how much does that change things? This is a negative. This is a positive. Is that gonna give me what I want? Like M1 minus M2 over M1 plus M2? G? Is that all I missed? Just because I didn't put acceleration as down? Okay, let me get my calculator. If I did, that'd be nice, because then I don't have to worry about getting anything else wrong. Oh. Oh, my phone's over here. Let's see. What are my masses? What did I say mass 1 was? Mass 1 is the smaller one. So 1.3 minus 2.8 over whoops, delete. 2.8 plus 1.3 times 9.8. I don't think that's right. That sounds wrong. Let's see. Oh, 2.8. 2.8 minus. Wait, so that'll go up. That one will go down. T minus... Oh, I just flipped it on this side? Let me see. M1 minus M2. M2 minus M1. This is the G. M2G minus... Okay, let me clean this up a little bit. Alright, so T minus M2G equals negative M2A. Fair. So T equals... Oh, T equals negative M2A. Well, we could do negative M2A. This will be negative M2A minus G. Not that I think that really matters, because I'm just gonna move it over, so we'll do this instead. Negative M2A plus M2G. So we M1A plus M2G. Oh, okay. 1A plus M2G. So then, this negative M2A plus M2G. What's that? This stays the same. That's that. The G is going to be negative on this side and positive on this side. Yep. If I pull out this, this will be negative. So negative this. So if I put a negative here, or is that not how that works? Why am I missing this? M2G minus M1G. Oh, chat. I'm falling off my rocker here. What the hell is going on? Why is that not lining up? It's my G's, but unless my M2G is supposed to be negative? No, it's supposed to be positive. It is positive. What? What? Like, this is M1 minus M2, unless my M's are, like, flipped? It shouldn't be, but, like, it also is this other- it's the other way. This is so strange. Okay, let me see if I can do the tension in the chord at least. No, but I have to get a number for this first. I'm not gonna hold this easy. Turn on the anime girl? Oh my gosh, hi Rev, you're up late. She comes up. I don't know if, wow, she's really small. Why is she so small? Bro, she's like hiding down here. What the heck? Does she have that? She doesn't even have that hotkey set up? Bro. Now she's like way too big. It's only 10? Oh, it's only 10? Oh, it's not that late, you're right. Why is she like... Why is she so... Bro, why is my Z-axis so... Why is my Z-axis on? My Z-axis shouldn't be on for Sorry, you're gonna have to see my z-axis getting fixed. I don't know why that was like that. I thought she had a hot... whatever. I like her Giuseppe Pino. Okay, okay. M1A plus M1G. Did I accidentally write a 2 there? Is that why I was tripping out? Okay. M1 plus M2 A equals M2 minus M1 G. I don't have Pinot emote anymore. Oh no. I literally don't know what I was doing because this is... I just did this in 2 seconds and now it works. What the fuck was I doing before? Okay. Let's get a number. Let's get a number, chat. 2.8 minus 1.3, 1.5 divided by 2.8 plus 1.3 times 9.8. I miss my free Amazon subscribe. Oh, I miss it. Don't worry, I miss it too. Me being like, give me your money. Teehee. 3.5, 3.6, whatever, meters per second squared. It's negative. Wait, the blocks are gonna accelerate down, yeah? 3.6. No, it's positive, I guess. I don't really know what world that... I don't know. The system's not gonna move up, but we're fine. I gotta put a blue box here. That means I've done the problem. Okay, tension time, tension time. So T equals... Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Anyone want to give me a sub? Teehee slash joke. Hey, teehee. Anyone want to give me money? Teehee. Anyone want to commission me? Teehee. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome and cute of you. Damie. Umbra, I literally told you my comms are open right now. If you want them to, if you want to, did you already ask? I don't know what that is. What is that? This times 1.3 is 17.4. That sounds so right. 17.4 newtons. Oh my god, finally we're done with this problem. Why did it take me like half an hour, bro? Dude, maybe it's Hiyori. How do I factor a binomial triangle with 9 sides? Rev, what the fuck math are you doing? What is that? What is a You mean the coconut problem? This thing? Like this? Like this? Yeah? It's a food additive, but it's also in antifreeze. Wow. That's pretty cool. No, I made it up. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. You got me. That is a binomial triangle. I was like, damn, you're doing math that I haven't even heard of. Good for you. Slay. Oh god, I said it's fine. I didn't say it in Damie character. Okay. Next one. Finally. 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 Oh my god, finally. Breathing heavily. Here we go. Problem 2. Hey, where's my sub? For me? For me? For me? For little old me? Okay, she doesn't have hotkeys set up. Why are her hotkeys not set up? It's fine. Come on. Come on. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. OBS. VTube Studio. How's Welding Joe? Welding Joe is, he's great. He came back and he was like, wow, Damie, you're really good at welding. Like, really good at welding. And then he said, you invented a new form of globular welding. That's how good you are at welding. You thought I was upset at you? What? No, I was just really busy with Lion Dance. I literally had practice for like 4 hours. So I was just like off. I just wasn't gonna be... when I don't stream, I don't check my Discord very often. Okay, acceleration of each block. Bro, there's so many masses. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna start with... Okay, this one is 3.7, and this one is 2.3. Teehee. Okay, so we're gonna do the forces on this block first. I'm gonna draw it like this. So tension is gonna go this way. Right, it's pulling that way. It's a frictionless plane, so we don't have any friction. The normal force is gonna go this way. Don't like drawing it like that. And gravity's gonna go down, you know, this way, so it's gonna kind of look like this. And this is mg sine theta. Right, because this is like opposite over... Am I losing it? Is that opposite over hypotenuse? Wait, no, it's not. It's... Sine is... opposite. Yeah, opposite over hypotenuse. Yeah. Okay, mg sine theta, and then... The second block is gonna be mg and tension. Look at that. Not too bad. Okay. So we're gonna do forces for this one. We're gonna have to do 2 forces, but it's kind of whatever. Wait, am I losing it? This is mg. Oh, it's mg. I was like, bro, why is this... Okay, I am losing it a little bit. It's fine. And we have tension minus this component. Right, sorry, this component, which is mg sine theta. Right, because sine theta is opposite. And then that equals... we are going to have x m1 ax. Or do you have fresh pair of Samsung beans? No, not the beans. We actually don't really have to do Fy, but I mean, if we want to find like... we can kind of do this. Mg cos theta equals 0. A little 0. And this one, we're going to have Fy equals T minus Mg. Equals M1 AY. And the acceleration of these two is going to be the same, so I'm actually just going to call this A. So we need to find the magnitude of acceleration, so... they both have tension, so let's, like, do that. T equals M1A plus Mg sine theta. And T equals M1A. This is M2A. Also didn't put the M1... M1G, M1G, M2G, M1, M2A, plus M2A, M2G, M1G. Okay, so this is going to equal, right, M2, A plus G. That's not really what I want to do, actually. I lied. So, we're going to have M1, A plus G sine theta equals... Now we have to group them. M1A plus M1G sine theta equals M2A plus M2G. m1 minus m2. A equals m2 minus m1 g sine theta. Oops. Right. So A equals m2 minus m1 sine theta g over m1 minus m2. Let's go see if that's right before I do anything else. And if it's not, I'm going to be very sad. But if it, we'll fix it if it's wrong. Okay. Let's see. M2, what did I say? M2 minus M1 sine theta over M1 so they have plus M2. Where am I missing that? M2 minus MG2. Oh, it's because, oh, you have a question? What is it, Rev? What is it? This is going to accelerate, right? This is going to go this way. This is A plus, and this is going to go this way. Just A plus. No, this is going to go A minus, right? Because it's bigger. Why? Why what? Why are we here? That's a hard question to answer. Wait, what the? Wait, what? This person flipped it, which I don't like. This is gonna be negative. We're just gonna say this is negative. Right, so this is negative here. This is negative here. We have this is plus, and this is a negative A. Why is it called oven when you oven cold food of out hot? I think it's because you oven love. That's why. I think the oven is love. I wish I had an oven. We actually might have an oven, I'm not sure. I want to make potatoes. I have really good potatoes I could make. Like really good potatoes. Okay, so this is minus, that's plus, minus, plus, yep. So when we do this, this is going to turn into a minus. This is going to turn into a minus. Why don't I make potatoes? Because, I... go get some hose. I mean, I could do that, or I could work on my physics. Okay, what did I say? M1 is the bigger one, so M2 is a smaller one, so that is 2.3 minus 2.7, 3.7 sine of 30. Skull emoji. Divided by, oops, not times, divided by, right, what was it? I already forgot. 1.3, 2.3 plus 3.7 equals times gravity, 0.735. And that's A is going to equal negative 0.735. Is that right? Is it a negative? Kind of actually matters. No, it's a positive. It's gonna be a positive. Why, yeah, it's gonna be a positive. No, it's gonna be negative. I'm gonna let it be a negative number. As a treat. As a treat, it's gonna get to be a negative number, but it's right, so... Kinda cute. Okay, the direction of the acceleration of the hanging block. I guess we can just do that by... Yeah, I mean, we know that, like... We know that negative... It's going to accelerate in the negative A direction. How can I say that? They said that the... Because if I said that the negative y... We take the plus x direction to be up the incline. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. I can say this. Since the negative y, negative x, since the acceleration, since a is in the negative x direction, for m1, m2 will go up with it. Okay. Oops. We gotta draw our little box here. And here. And here. Okay. What's next? Tension. This is easy. I can just do this. So T equals M2G, G plus A. Sweet. M2 is 2.3 times 9.8 plus our A, which is minus? No, regular. I don't really know how I feel about that. That's... Oh, wait, what? Wait, what's... Did I flip my signs? No, wait, maybe I didn't flip my signs. It's in the positive x direction. Oh, down up with it. Oh, I'm just a little tired. Because I said that that's a positive acceleration, and I said that that's a net. Oh, okay. Since A is net. Okay. Yeah, well, we know, since A is negative, that means the system did the opposite of what was expected. So M2 goes down and M1 is pulled up the slope. Yeah. Nice. Can I do T equals M2 G plus A? Let me see. Let me see if this is going to yield the right thing. 9.8 plus 0.735 times 2.3? 24? No, that's wrong. Okay, what about 9.8 minus 0.735 times 2.3? Yeah, that was right. Yeah. Because we actually have to use the proper value for A. So 20.8 newtons equals T. Let's go, chat. Let's go. The brain is warming up. It's turning on. It's only been an hour. Oh, the rate at which I'm solving these is so poor, but it's fine. It's not much I can do. Oh, hell yeah, this is the exact same problem. Can I use the same... Wait, we might actually be able to just use the exact same equation. Wait, no, we can't. Never mind, it's not 90 degrees. We might be able to use a very similar equation. Umbra, what are you talking about? It's so silly of you. Yeah, I got a quadra kill in physics by doing 2 problems. I don't think that's possible. Oh no, it shows the airbrush. There we go. Okay. So free body diagrams. Okay, the only thing that's different is the tension's gonna be like at a different angle. Oh, just gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's fine. Trying to make it seem like you're not cheering about physics so you can seem more normal. I'm so normal, okay? I'm so normal. You don't even understand. You don't even understand. MG goes like this, so like when you tilt it, it's gonna go like this. And then for this one, the tension is gonna go like this. Oh, my bad. It's gonna go like this. It is frictionless. So we're gonna have our normal force go up here. And then our MG is gonna go this way. So it's gonna go like this. And this is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. So, well, it's fine because we only have to do f of x actually. So in our x, we're gonna have t. Well, so what do we think? This is 3, and this is 2. I'm gonna assume that this is positive. So how do I assume that? Okay. We're gonna assume that that's positive. It's a little strange. Assume that this is positive. So that means that if this block moves down, that'll be positive. So for this, let's do this. Yeah, this one first. So tension is going to be negative. So we have mg sine theta minus t equals m1 ax. Then we have t minus mg m2g sine theta 2 equals m2ax. Nice. It's just a little bit sillier, funnier. So in this case, our t will equal annoying stuff. It'll be mg and 1g sine theta minus m1ax, so minus ax. This and this one, our t is going to equal. We'll say that equals m2 ax plus g sine theta 2. So we're trying to find ax. So this is not actually helpful the way I wrote this at all. But I don't really mind, so. I'm gonna get rid of it though. Because why not? Anyway, so we'll have on this side. No, that's kind of helpful though. It's okay. So on this side we have m1 g sine theta minus ax, or yeah, equals m2 ax plus g sine theta 2. So for our ax, we'll have negative ax equals m1 plus m2, which makes sense. That's our force for the 2 boxes. And then on this side, we'll have m2 g sine theta 2 minus m1 g sine theta. So we'll have negative ax equals... Okay, so it's going to do the opposite of what we thought again. Let me see if this is right. Let's see. Is the second one gonna... Wow, is the second one really gonna pull that through? Dude, that little cord. Wait, it's asking for the tension in the cord. I did not calculate the right thing. Oh, I tried my hardest. I tried my hardest. A equals M1, M2 sine theta. What the heck? Davey's trying to clutch a 1v3. Yeah, that's what this is. I'm trying so hard. Chat, I'm winning. I'm winning at FPS. Did I not calculate this correctly? M1, M2 sine to what? This is saying M plus 2A. What is that even? I think that means M2A. What? Oh, I'm losing my mind. What the heck is this? M2 slides down and M1 slides up. I do think I got that. Let me close that. M2 slides, yeah, and M1 slides up. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? I'm like dying and my brain is empty. That's not what this is saying. Let me plug in numbers and let's see if I got this. So like M2 is 2. So 2 times 9.8 times sine of theta 2, which is what is it? Let me move over. Sine of 60. Nope, 60. Okay, that's 16. Divided by, or no, minus, right? Yeah. Minus M1, which is 3, times 9.8, times sine of 30. Okay, this divided by M1 plus M2. 5. 0.45. Hey, I think that's right. I think that's what this other person got. 0.45. Ayo. Ayo. Okay, so we did the wrong thing, but it's right. He's running out of ammo? No, I'm not. I'm pulling off the comeback. The I just got a problem right on the first try. Now I just have to plug in the tension. T equals M2 AX minus G sine theta 2. Oh, G. I'm not gonna read that message. M2 is 2 times 9.8 minus 1v3 clutch moment. Yeah, I'm pulling it. I'm pulling the dub out or whatever they say. Wait, 9.8 is not the acceleration. 0.45 minus 9.8 sine of 60 is negative 16 equals 16 newtons. There we go. We did it. The double kill 1v1. Now I can get this. I did get it. I did get it. I'm Newtoning. Let me see if I can, like... Let me make sure that... the hypes. Oh, okay. I'd love, like, a second opinion, though. I feel like this is maybe not the most right. That's so cute. I love that emote. Okay. That's probably right. I'd kind of trust that. Anyway, that's I'm gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that one. He's been Wolfram. He's been using Wolfram Alpha. I have not been using Wolfram Alpha. Bro, if I'd been using Wolfram Alpha, I would have been done by now, okay? Like, let's be real. I'm just failing too hard to use be using Wolfram Alpha. Find the tension in the 3 cables, bro. All 3 of them. Oh, this hurts. This is painful. Okay. Okay. Can we make it like a cat instead? Can this be like a cat? I'd rather it be like a cat. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. Yeah, let me give it like little hair things, little fur things. There's a cat. They put a cat up. Here, wait, I'll draw the little harness. The harness comes down here. It goes like kind of around and ties in like a little bow. Okay. Oh no, my thing just disconnected. My tablet. Come back to my tablet. There we go. Cat. There we go. Okay, how am I gonna start this? I don't even know, bro. I guess we just kind of say like the forces, right? So this force here is gonna equal something. Okay, I guess we kind of have to understand where the tension is going. So right, if we draw a free body diagram of the cat, then like there's tension pulling up. And then if we draw this first rope, there's tension here, and there's tension here, and tension here. This can be 3, and this can be 3, and this can be 1, and this can be 2. And then here, there's tension here. I'm not! There's a string here. This is a string. You guys are accusing me of like of evilness. This is a string here. Look, the cat's fine. He's fine. He's on a fun ride. Look, see here. I'll draw a better picture. Yeah, look. He's chilling. He's doing the little thing that cats do with their arms. That's like, you know, that weird thing where they like kind of look like this. And he's got a little string here. He's got a little belt, and he's just like having a good time. That's his little belt and his little feet, his little tail, and he's just having a good time. Like the string is like kind of coming up like from back here. There you go. It's normal. And there's a tension here, which I guess is tension 2. How do I even solve this problem? Okay, we'll figure it out. And I mean, I guess there's like a force, right? Like, wouldn't there be a force like up here too, like holding it on? He's being lowered into a pot of lava. He's not. There's a pillow down here. He's having a really good time, okay? Like a nice, lovely little soft pillow here. How do I find any of these tensions? This is like really hard, actually. I mean, I guess we can find this angle. That's somewhere to start. Let's start by doing that. 180 minus 37 minus 53. 90, okay. That's kind of nice. So this is a 90-degree angle. Okay, so this is a 90-degree angle. What does that even tell me? Bro, what the heck? How do I even... Okay, I guess we can make like a free body. I guess we can write forces for this, right? So like Fy. Okay. We can write forces for this. Right, so f of y, you have t1y plus t2y minus t3. And for this, you have t1x minus... oh, no, so it was t2x minus t1x equals 0. This equals 0 as well. So okay, we need to figure out like some forces. Okay, so t2x equals t1x. That's like maybe helpful. And then t3 equals t1y plus t2y. Okay, that's also kind of helpful. So what this means, this is saying t2, like, because we want the x, right? What angle do we know? I mean, we can say like 90 minus, right? 90. So t2 sine of, I don't know what this is. 90 minus 37. Oh, sine of 37 equals t1 sine of 53. Okay, so that's a good start. Now we know okay, we know something about t3. So t3 equals mg, which we know is 12.5 times 9.8 equals 122.5 newtons. So now we know that this is going to say T3, or we can even, okay, we'll just say T3 equals T1 cos 53 plus T2 sine 37 and this and this are the same. Nope, that's a cosine. I lied. Cos 37. But we can still say like, which one do we care about? I mean, we have to find the tension in all three. Oh, well, this is one of them. This equals T3. That's one of the tensions. I mean, I guess we can do like 0.5 equals, we'll do, right, so T2 equals T1 sine 53 over sine 37. So that's T2. So T1 cos 53 plus T1 sine 53 over sine 37. This is gonna be so many numbers. Oh my god, I also need to move this, like, in here. You know, it's a little busy, but like... So like, this is kind of step 1. And then this is like, kind of like step 2. And this, oh no, this is kind of like step 2. And this is kind of step 3. And this is kind of step 4. Yeah, this is kind of messy, but it's fine. Okay, now we can start, like, doing things. I'll just multiply everything by sine 37. 0.6. Equals t 0.6 t1 cos 53 plus... Oh, I really didn't need to... I didn't really need to do that, huh? I just could have... Let's factor out a t1. That's a lot easier on me. Bro, I'm like forgetting basic algebra. That's like so cute, right? Cos 53 plus... Okay, there we go. T1 equals... So cos 53 is that plus sine 53 divided by divided by sine 57. 1.55. So 1, 2 divided by 1.55. No, divided by that. 72 or 78.8. Look at that. Look at that, chat. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I didn't even know how to do this problem at all. That's so awesome. I did not think I was gonna figure this out. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes we just figure things out and then we're kind of slaying. And that's kind of epic. Okay, last one. We just have to flip it, so my teacher's gonna be so mad. Trying to grade this, looking at this, be like, what the heck is happening? Genuinely. It kind of looks like this. Right, you can understand this, chat. You would not fail me instantly because I got the right answer, okay? This is so the right answer. Okay. T2 equals... what does T2 equal? T2 equals... Too much shit on the paper. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, he wrote things down he was supposed to write. That's so sad. Damn, it's almost like that's the point of math and physics. Okay, sine 53 divided by sine 37 times 78.8. That's definitely not right. The other one, see, what did I just do? Okay, sine 53 equals that, divided by sine 37. Yeah, that's a number that makes sense. Times 78.8. 104. 104.57 newtons equals T2. And like, what is my T2? This one? Yeah, that one should take more of the upper weight. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. That's so dope. Okay, next one. Wait, this was... Why is this say physics in big letters? What the Okay, wait a second, chat. Look at this. Physics. Damn. That's what we do here. We do physics here. There we go. Look at this. Oh, it's really hard to see. It's very pixelated. Sorry about that. Let me see. Okay, in the below, a coin of mass m. By experimenting, the coin is on the verge. Okay, I see. What is the coefficient? Coefficient of static friction. Everybody loves a good static friction problem, right? Alright, so Fn, we actually need to use Fn. Right, sadly. Okay, so this is gonna be, we're gonna have friction going this way. This is gonna be static friction, so we use an S. And then, right, if we just kind of draw this, we can see that, like, if we were to draw this line, so this mg is gonna come here. So we gotta do two types of things. We can do fx first, because, I don't know, that's kind of fun. So I'm going to say that the static friction is the negative force, and the mg sine theta is our positive force. This is going to equal ma. And then, you know, static friction, right, is our normal force, so we can write this as mg sine theta minus coefficient of static friction times Fn. And it's like, what the heck is Fn, right? So we do Fy equals Fn minus mg cos theta equals 0, because it's not sliding into the book. So Fn equals mg cos theta. Right, that is our up and down here, and if our angle is here, this is the adjacent. So now we plug this into here. We're going to get mg sine theta minus coefficient of static friction times mg cosine of theta equals ma. So, okay, 13 degrees is our degrees. Well, let's do this a little bit more, actually. If we have coefficient of static friction equals ma minus mg sine theta. This is a negative, so we're going to flip this. Maybe I don't want to do that. If I move this over here, this goes over here, this goes over here. Oops, nope, don't cut the entire layer, please. That is all my work. Yeah, so this goes over here. So mg sine theta minus ma over mg cos theta. So we can take this m out. We don't need a mass. Coefficient of static friction equals g sine theta minus a over g cos theta. So we don't have a... We don't have an acceleration. But we do, because we know that acceleration in this case is g sine theta, I'm pretty sure. Do I need it? I feel like I don't need it, though. Is there anything I missed with... No, it's not this, actually. It's gonna equal 0, because this is like right before it slips, I think. Yeah. Equals 0. So this is gonna equal... Get rid of all of this. Oh, it's going to equal mg cos theta over mg sine theta. And look at that. These cancel out. Equals tangent of theta equals tangent of 13 degrees, which is equals, right, tan 13, 0.23 equals mu sub s. Nice. I like static friction problems. I don't really mind them too much. I like them a little bit more than tension, because I find that tension problems, you have to worry a lot about like the acceleration and stuff, and it's a little less fun. And then if you get the negative acceleration, it's like the opposite way you did. It's like, it's kind of sad. Okay, here we go. I could still do... I'm drawing colored crayons. I am a little bit. What the... Wait, this problem is so physics problem. Ugh, there's still a lot. I have... Well, not that much left. It's like, I could do this tomorrow. No, I have D&D. So I have to do it tonight. It's only 8, though. Damie long stream? Damie long stream for once? Should I just keep going until I finish all my physics? Oh, it's only been an hour and a half anyway. This is 1 through 5, I think. Yeah, let me size this correctly. There we go. Maybe 4-hour stream? Okay, I probably won't stream till 10, but I do have to do some stuff. Might as well do the physics if you all aren't bored. I'm gonna go live and react to your stream. Okay, in a pickup game of dorm shuffleboard, that's pretty good. Students crazed by final exams use a broom to propel a calculus, not physics. Oh, because nobody would use a physics book. They're too heavy. If the 5-kilogram book is pushed from rest through a distance of 9 meters by the horizontal, and then has a speed of that, what is the coefficient of kinetic friction between the book and the floor? Hell yeah. Okay, let's draw us a nice little book. No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. Jesus. Let's do a fancy book even. What if we do a little fancy book, chat? What if we do a little fancy book? Look at that. A little 3D book. A little flex here. Okay, so this is going to go this way. The distance is going to be 0.9 meters. That's not 0.9 meters, but like imagine it is. It's going to get pushed through a distance, and the force on it this way is, 25 newtons. With a speed of 1.6. Okay. It's kind of rough. Okay, where do we start? Let's start by the definition of kinetic friction. So kinetic friction equals UK times Fn. Right, in this case, we have what are our forces here? We're gonna have an mg. We're gonna have an Fn, and we have a force this way that was applied, but now we have a force this way of Ff or Fk, and the velocity we'll just say is in this direction. So where can we start here? I mean, I don't really know why they would ask us about the by the distance and the speed, unless they think that we can calculate it that way. But we can't, so I mean, we can do this. Fy equals, you know, Fn minus mg equals 0, so Fn equals mg. So Fn equals 9.8 times 3.5. Do that. 9.8 times 3.5, 34.3. And then we have Fk equals... Oh! Ah, I see. So they are assuming that we have this force here, which is F applied. So we have Fx equals Fk, or no, F applied minus Fk equals, this will be mass times acceleration, which we need to find the acceleration by the speed. There we go. That's why they gave us that. Okay, we don't know what this is, so we're gonna go up here. Yeah, that's a normal thing to draw in physics. A equals delta V over delta T. Oh, we don't have that, bro. What can I use? Okay, I have my useful physics equations, chat. I have my useful physics equations. So we have a VI equals 0, V2 equals I don't know, 1.6. Delta X equals 0.9. We don't have T. A equals what? Wait, before I do anything, I need to edit this useful equation sheet I have. So this is like, this is no delta. Oh, is this pen dead? This pen might be dead. Okay, this pen is dead. God damn it. That one's dead. This one's alive. This one's no X, this one's no T. This one's no A. And this one is no VF. It's helpful. Just need to know what I don't have, which is no T. So we're gonna use our friend 1.6 squared equals 0 plus 2a delta x. 1.6 squared equals, or over 2 times... That's you right now? That is me right now. I mean, that's me. I'm me. 2 times 0.9 equals a equals what? Let's see, 1.6 squared divided by 2 times. No T, damn, coming from my throat. I see how it is. 1.422. 1.42 meters per second squared. Okay. Oh! Lights turn. Oh! So we stay winning. The lights turn back. I love our room. Okay, so we'll just go bring this back in here. Just a little detour that we took. So that means F applied, so this is 25 newtons. Or we'll do this. We'll just Fk equals F applied minus ma. Is that right? Yeah. Which is going to equal Fk equals 25 newtons minus 0.6, 3.5. I don't remember numbers very well. Times 1.242. How much friction have we got? How much friction have we got, chat? Any bets? Any bets? Should I run a poll? Should I run a poll? You know what? I'm gonna run a poll. Oh, Oh, here, wait, I could run a prediction. Should I run a prediction on, like, if I get this problem right? Let's do that. Let's do that. Does Damie win this problem? Okay, you get 1 minute. You get 1 minute to predict this. There's like no one here, but do I get it right? You could win channel points. Minus. Do you believe in me or do you not? The doubters in chat. That's a lot of friction. 20.0203 newtons. Well, this is normal forces. Let's see. Okay, so Fk equals UK times Fn. So this will be UK equals, you know, Fk over Fn equals 20.03 divided by 34.3. 34, oops, divided by 34.3. Oh, did it already end? Okay, 0.58, chat. Oh, chat. I'm not gonna lie, that's like a pretty normal number. That's a pretty normal number, chat. Oh, the doubters might be losing this time. Let's see. Umber's the only one of them. Umber, you're just gonna get your channel points back at this point. But let's see, let's see. Let me check. Or you're just gonna lose all of them, I guess? I can't believe this is a real problem. I got it right! Let's fucking go! Doubters! Doubters not winning tonight. Get wrecked! Of course I got that mute. I got it right. I got it right. Yes, he did win the problem. Oh. Yes. Complete the prediction. Prediction over. Get wrecked, doubters. Imagine not believing in me for my boy's coefficient of kinetic friction. Pick up the phone? Are you calling me? Why are you calling me? I will call you for 2 seconds. You were doubting me. Damie Lordoc, when? What's the lore? That I know welding gym? What's up?
Damie, look quick, look over there. Look the other way.
No,
Damie, don't look at the answer.
Don't look at what answer?
Don't look at the answer to your problem. Then I win.
No, I already got the answer. I already won.
I literally called you like I called you like 10 minutes ago or some shit.
Well,
like,
yeah, I don't have my Discord up when I stream normally.
Lol. Epic fail moment.
You bet against me. You lost. Get wrecked.
I lost 10 points. I'm not the only one who bet against you.
Somebody else bet against me, chat?
Yeah, someone else bet against you.
Chat, you're doubting me, bro. Once you should have seen that I got 20.03, you should have been like, bro, you got it right.
Literally, dude, I'm literally just looking at your screen like, goddamn, that's a lot of numbers on there.
Once you see that you get 20.03 because it's smaller. So if I it's F applied. It's F applied.
Fuck muckfin.
Okay, I'm hanging up on Umbra now. Goodbye, Umbra. Everybody say good job, Umbra, for betting against me and losing. Get fucked. Get fucked, dude. We fucking slayed that. Okay, that was awesome. We did what that's what we call in the industry a win, an epic gaming moment. Okay, that was beautiful. Oh no, there's a part that's like split into two. God damn it. Okay. shrink this a lot, and then I will grab the second portion of it. Yeah, I just needed to activate my brain there real quick. Oh, dude, we did that one in like 10 minutes. I've cut the problem time down so small now. Well, actually, friction is like not as bad as some other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sneak this under this, and then we're gonna put this like real close. Nice. Okay. Okay, in block B, the figure below. Oh, block B. Yeah, block B in... Oh, dude, 711 newtons? That's so much. Oh my god, 711 newtons. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus. Wow. The coefficient of static friction between the block and the table, we'll just do something like this, is 0.525. Angle is 30. I just like writing the numbers because then I get acquainted to them, you know? Assume that the chord between B and the knot is horizontal. Okay. Find the maximum weight of block A for which the system will be stationary, bro. Okay. Okay, where do we start? I guess we start with a little free body diagram, huh? Okay. Got our MG. Got our FN. We've got our tension going this way. And we've got our... Now, okay. The question is if it's not... I don't think tension can actually be... Wait, no. Assume that the chord between B and the knot is horizontal. Okay, yeah, no, that actually has to be this. Okay. And then this way is our static friction. Okay, so that's our B. And now our A. Very similar, MG. And we have our tension up here. Okay, so there's got to be a way where we can get that theta in there. Because at this point, we're not really getting theta like to exist. So what I think I'm going to do is I think we're going to draw the knot. I think we need to include the knot in this problem. So this is going to be T. Okay, this actually needs to be T1. This is going to be T1. And then we have this, which is like T3, 2. T2, which is going to have like a component this way and a component this way. And I think that kind of covers everything. Because then we have our theta in there, right? And we can explain the other stuff in terms of that jazz. So yeah, I guess we'll just start sort of putting stuff together, maybe through this one first. So we'll do the knot. So we're going to do f of x equals, we're going to say this way is, it's going to be T2, this is cosine of theta minus T equals 0, because we don't want any x movement. And then f of y equals T2 sine of theta minus T1, also equals 0 because we don't want any y movement. It's not too bad. So now we have some equations we can work with. So we know that T is equal to T2 cos theta, and we know that T1 is equal to T2 sine theta. Which is good because we have our thetas in there. Okay. I might not actually need the theta, but the theta will change depending on that mass of that block. So I think we do need it, but we'll figure it out. Let's do A next because A is pretty simple. right? We have no y forces, so we know that no x forces, sorry. We know that T1 minus mg equals 0, so we know T1 equals mg, which is good, because we have a theta. Cool. So that's our sort of, we can kind of maybe give a gray to this or something. No, we'll just do like something like this. Like, I want to just show the equations that like we sort of might need. And then we'll do our B equations as well. It's gonna be more, but we'll deal with it. So f of y, because that's the easier one, is fn minus mg equals 0. So fn minus, I guess I should probably put mbg, or fn equals mbg, and we'll put this as mag, so we don't get confused. And then we'll have our f of x, which we're gonna need some extra stuff for. Right, so, oh, great, okay. We're gonna have to kind of jump around to the different pieces is what we're getting at, because what we want to relate is, we want to relate this weight to, no, I don't want to cut the entire layer. We want to relate that weight to other stuff. And the way we do that is through T1, which is through T2, which is through T1, to B, T to, you know, etc. Okay, so f of x is going to equal T minus, right, fs equals 0. What do I play music on? YouTube, mostly. Sometimes Spotify, but it's like copyright usually, so I listen to stuff on Spotify, but not on stream. I just don't get ads because I'm built different. Okay, so now we can start, I guess, figuring out some different stuff here. Oh no, you're showing me a music link. I'm going to mute my desktop audio real quick. Oh, song request. I thought you were just sending me a link. Is this gonna get me copyright claimed? No, is this from a game? Wait, let me see. Is this from Katana Zero? It looks, the album art looks super dope. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna put this in my watch later. Wait, no, not. I'm just gonna listen to the whole thing. Is this thing sounds banging. Oh my god, wait, this is dope as hell. That's so dope. Okay. Let me turn it down just a bit for me. This is the only piano song? Well, I'm sure the other stuff is probably dope as hell. I'm down for, I'm always down for like non-lyrical stuff. Okay, let's just start smashing things together. So T1 equals MAG equals 2t sine theta equals, or T2 sine theta, which is equal to cosine over t, or t over cosine times sine equals coefficient of friction cosine sine equals this is coefficient of friction times normal force tan theta equals coefficient of friction times mb g times tan theta. Okay, well, how did that like work perfectly? Holy bajoli. That was kind of poggers. I did not think that was gonna work, actually. But I don't have MA in there. What am I trying to find? What would this give me? Theta? No, I have theta. Wait, what would that give me? This would give me nothing, actually. Never mind. But it's kind of cool to get that. I'm gonna listen to the rest of the soundtrack, though. Oh, this is so dope. Wait, let me see. What's this? That also, wait a second. I'm gonna listen to this first. This is so dope. Hell yeah. Okay. I need to figure out what we can relate MAG to. Wait, this equals MAG. Dude, wait, this is so poggers. MAG. Oh my gosh, wait a second, we just did it. This is really good. We just did, though. Look at this. Look at that. That was kind of like serendipitous. Because all these equal each other. I could say like T2 sine theta equals this. Yo. Okay. Okay. Times 711 times 9.8 times tan of 30 equals MA over 9.8. Cross those out. MA equals... I think this will be the maximum weight. Unless it's not the maximum, but I don't really know what else would be the... Times 7... Oopsies. Hit AC. 711 times tan of 30. 102. 102. $102.62? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? 102.6? Wait, that's newtons. Is it? Oh, is it newtons? How many of these things have units? This is in grams. That's an acceleration. It'll be in grams. Kg. Kilograms. Is that right? Dude. I'd be so hyped if this is right. I'd be so happy. This is really awesome music, by the way. I'm definitely adding this to my rotation. It's like very chill. Sometimes I just need that. Okay. Give me 2 seconds to check on things before I start the next one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we did it. Let's see if we won. Let's see if we pulled this one out of the bag. I would be really happy if we did, because this one was like a little bit... If I'm just like close. 103? Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. Wait, why is Rev soft resin sleepering? We just beat the problem. I'm gonna win the... I'm gonna solve your problem. I don't know. That's a math thing to say. Let's go. Wait, should I put on like Helltaker to celebrate? Wait, let me put on Helltaker. Helltaker's like upbeat, right? Or I could put on Doom OST. I love doing math to like really fucked up music. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, 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 we got this. Oh, I love this song. Okay. When the 3 blocks are released from rest, bro. They accelerate with a magnitude of 0.5. Which direction? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's draw some free body diagrams. Okay. MG. Tension. This is 1. This one is tension. This one is other tension. This is FN. This is MG. And let's just say that we assume it goes down this way. So we'll say that assume. So this will be okay. And then for 3, this will be T1. This will be M3G. I know that's, I guess I should just put M2G here. And this will be, whoa, don't do that. M1G. Okay, free body diagrams. Time for equations. So T equals T minus M1G equals M1A. Right, that's for 1. For 2, we have many things. Oh, let's do FY first, that's easier. Because Fn is going to equal, I'm going to skip this part, we're just going to say Fn equals M2G. And that means that we can say for this one, we're going to assume that T1 is positive, right? Because we're going to assume that it moves this way. This has mass M, this has 2M, and this has 2M. So T1 minus T, right, minus Fk equals M2A. Which this is UK times M2G Fn. And then for 3, we've got T1, whoops, this Fy equals T1 minus M3G equals M3A. Okay, where do we want to go from here? We could go a lot of different places. We got to do some substituting. Let's figure out what T equals, right? So M1, this will be A plus G. Right, so then in this one, T is going to equal, oh, so many things. Right, so M2A, we're going to just put a negative T here. Right, so M2A, we'll just move everything over, plus Fk. Let's make that, I guess it doesn't really matter. Minus T1. Okay, so we're gonna have to get T1 from over here. All right, so that one over there, that one over there. Then we have T equals, T1 minus Fk minus M2A. Now, the only other thing we have to think about is directionality of acceleration. We're assuming that this one is gonna go up, and we're assuming that that one's going to go down. Do we have to switch any accelerations. Yes, we do. We have to switch 3's acceleration. M negative M3A. Which is annoying, but you know, whatever. We gotta do what we gotta do. So this is gonna be negative M3A plus M3G. So it's gonna be T1 equals M3 G minus A. So now we can kind of combine these. We'll do, how do I do this? This into this, and this into this. So M1 A plus G equals T1 M3 G minus M3 G minus A minus coefficient of kinetic friction times M2G minus M2A. Now we can plug in a hell of a lot of things. We need to find the coefficient of kinetic friction, so we'll just solve for that real quick. I'm gonna do this. Okay, we need to move some stuff around. M1 A plus G minus M3 G minus A plus M2A equals negative this all over M2G. I think that should be right. And then we just gotta plug stuff in. So M1 is M. Our A is 0.5 plus 9.8 minus 2M. 9.8 minus 0.5 plus 2M. This times 0.5 over, come on, over 2M times 9.8 equals negative UK. I don't really think the negative part doesn't matter too much here. I don't know if it really matters that much. Other than the fact that it means that it is going to go the other way than we thought. Why does it always go the other way than I think? Unless we get a positive here. Is this going to cancel? It's kind of looking like it's not going to cancel. Well, let's see. There's M's and there's M's, so those will cancel. So it'll give something. So what have we got here? We've got C is 0.5 plus 9.8. So 10.3 M. M minus 9.8 minus 0.5. Right, times 2, 18.6 M plus 1 M over 2 times 9.8, 18.6 M. I'm going backwards. This is maybe not the best way to write this. He's like, why are you? I'm doing a little bit of a like a turnaround here. It's kind of a bad way to do this, but whatever. So we're gonna get right 10.3 minus 18.6 plus 1 divided by 18.6 negative 0.39. Negative UK equals negative 0.39. So UK equals 0.39? That sounds kind of right, chat. That sounds kind of right. I hope it's right. That'd be really awesome if it's right. Oh, you're sending... Is this the same YouTube link or is it a different YouTube link? It's the same YouTube link. I still have it up. Oh, is it a different one? Yeah, we can listen to it. This one is also good. Done for either. Oh, the same? Yeah, I'm down. Here, I'll play it. Okay, I need to see if this is right, though. If this is... And then this is this next one is the last problem, chat. Oh my god, we're getting a problem set done in like 2 hours? This is unheard of. This professor gives me so much work. Come on, be 0.37. Let's fucking go. 0.37. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, getting right the first time. Hell yeah. Okay. We stay winning, chat. If I had to do all this, I'd be jumping off a cliff. No, it's fine. It took me half an hour to do the first one, and that's taking me like 10 minutes to do them. I'm getting in the vibe. Sometimes you just gotta vibe. This one is gonna be like kind of annoying, but it's fine. I can already tell, but it's fine. This is good. This is good music. Yeah. Okay, body A. Damie's so brave, fighting all these numbers. I'm fighting these numbers so you guys don't have to, chat. I'm protecting you. I'd be shivering and scared. It's okay. I have my sword. I have those are my ears. And I have my big sword. And I'm fighting all the numbers for you. So you don't have to. Oh, where's my body? There we go. I'm standing triumphant. I didn't even draw my tail. There we go. Whoa, what the? There we go. I gotta draw my tie. That's like the only thing I can fit on here. I can't even fit my shirt. There we go. That's like, oh my god, I like drawing little, there we go. Triumphant. Triumphant hero. Let's see if I can, not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have wings. Wow, I believe you in trying to spell triumphant. Okay, the coefficient between A and the inclined plane are... Oh no, we gotta do kinetic and... Oh no, we gotta do kinetic and chat. Okay. What is the acceleration of A if A is initially at rest, moving up the inclined plane and moving down the inclined plane? Okay. So this is plus X. Woof, woof. Okay. Let's see. This one might not be as triumphant, but we'll do our best. Okay. So our gravity is going to go this way. mg, our normal force, and our tension. This is A. And then for B, did I just woof? Yeah, I did woof. I did a little woof. I went woof. mg, and this is T. Oh, there's a theta. There's a theta. Ugh. It's fine. Oh, this is 40. They gave it to us. Okay, let's write some for B. So T equals mg, mb, g. Okay, let's do f of y. Let's do f of x first. Why not? So t is going to be our positive minus mg sine theta. And that's not, well... What is the acceleration of A if A is initially at rest? Right, so... Turn this down just a little bit. So if A is initially at rest, then it's going to be 0. Okay. So we're just going to flip our signs if it does other stuff. But for this, we're going to do mg cos theta equals 0 again. So t equals ma g sine theta. And I don't really think we need the other thing. Oh, we do, because I almost forgot friction. Okay, our friction is going to go this way. Well, our friction, yeah, I guess our friction is going to go this way. So I missed our friction here. So this is going to be our friction. Fs minus Fs equals 0. Oh, okay, I see what he wants us to do. I see what he wants us to do. I get it. We're gonna go back to Helltaker. Plus Fs, which is gonna equal mag sine theta plus coefficient of static friction times Fn. Umbro, what's wrong? Go get a band-aid. Plus us mg cos theta. Right, so that's our tension, and then we set these equal to each other. Oh, so we'll do mbg equals... I can factor out some stuff. ma g sine theta plus us cos theta. Does that help me? Not entirely. Well, these will cancel. So we'll get mb over ma minus sine theta over... Ooh, that's gross. Over cos theta? What the heck? That's gross. Wait, I need to find a. Oh, that's not what I needed. Okay, don't listen to this. Don't listen to this. This is gonna equal this is gonna equal max, right? Yeah. Okay, which means I would rather plug, just plug in. I don't need to do all this. We can just plug this in. So we'll have mbg minus ba, that's an a, g sine theta, minus coefficient of static friction times mag cos theta equals max. Whew. That's a lot, huh, chat? Okay. What do we know? We pretty much know everything here is the nice part. Right? So... this is MAAX. MAAX. My little... Okay, we'll do this. 32 times 9.8 minus 102 times 9.8 times sine of, what have we got, 40? Minus coefficient of static friction 0.56 times 32 times 9.8 times cosine of 40 over, oh my god, I can't even cancel anything out, equals ax over 32. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of numbers. Okay, time to plug and chug, I guess. Minus 102 times 9.8 times sine of 40. That's a negative number. Minus 0.56 times 32 times 9.8 times cosine of 40. is an even more negative number. Okay, divided by 32. Okay. Okay, 14.48. Okay, so AX equals negative 14.48 meters per second squared, which is good. That means it's going to go this way, which is good. That makes sense. Now we have to do the other ones. If A is moving up the inclined plane. Wait, I mean? No. Wait, moving up the inclined plane? In unit vector notation? Bro wants it in unit vector notation? Oh my god, okay. This is the magnitude, I guess. Oh my god, he wants it in unit vector notation. Oh chat, this is gonna kill, this is gonna get me. AX equals, oh, okay. Times, well, it's at 40 degrees. Is it up or down? It's gonna move down. So the X component's gonna be negative, the Y component's gonna be negative. Times cos of 40. 11, wait, cosine is the X, yep. In at 1.09, I hat minus. This is so silly. I'm sine of 40. And it's 9.3 j hat meters per second squared. No one ever needs to write like this. Is my answer to this question. Is this even right? Let me see if this is right before we do the other ones. If it is, I will be happy. Oh. Oh, I know what they're trying to get you to do. -3? What did I even get? Okay, this is not right. This is not right. We were close though. We were close though. Okay, I can't use the triumphant music because I didn't get it right. I have to put back on the other music. This music is kind of slay though. Okay. So what we need to do is... Oof. I know, L, right? We need to, try and figure out if the friction force is, like, bigger or smaller. Ooh. Biggest L, Davey L's ever. No, there are worse L's I've taken. This one is not the biggest L I've taken. I swear. One of the biggest L's I took was, bro, I was trying to calculate the area, like, I don't even want to talk about it. I was trying to calculate the area with like a cardioid and like a circle, something like this, and like it was supposed to be this area, and I calculated this area instead. I calculated everything but what I needed to calculate, and I got it wrong. Okay. This does not deserve to be here. This can get moved, though. To here. Because I got that one right. Okay, we need to figure out if because this is starting from rest, so I think we have to say this is 0. No, this is potentially moving. No, it's not. It's 0. I had to think about that for a sec. Okay. So yeah. T equals Fn. Oh, no, sorry. coefficient of static friction times mg cos theta, or ma g cos theta, plus mag sine theta equals mbg. Yes? Let me see. Maybe? Yes? F equals... Wait, are we solving for static? I mean, I guess I could solve for static friction too. Let's try that. Equals T minus mg sine theta. Mag sine theta. And then this is going to be equal to mbg minus mag sine theta. Equals... Well, let's see. So that's 32 times 9.8 minus 102 times 9.8 times sine of 40. This is good music, by the way. Okay, clean that up. 32 times 9.8 minus 102 times 9.8 times sine of 40. What? Why does it give me such a negative number? What is happening? Why is that? Wow, that's really not correct somehow. What am I doing? Mg sine theta. Yeah. Minus static friction. And then Fn. Yeah, cos theta. So F equals... that equals... Oh, it's in newtons. It's not in kilograms. Oopsies. Well, that's part of the reason why it's so large. That's silly of me. I was so confused as to why the numbers were so large. Okay. Gotta check my units more. There's no G here. Because this is a force. Oh, okay. I'll leave that there. Because this is just this. Whoopsies, whoopsies. That is probably contributing to the reason why sine of 40. Yeah, negative 33.56. 0.5. Yeah. We'll do 5. I'll do 6. Wait. How does that, what? Am I losing it? Maybe I'm losing it. Oh, they just rounded. Never mind. And then... so that's FS, and then... Oh, equals USFN equals... okay. 0.56 times mg cos theta equals 0.56 times mg would be A 102 cos theta cos 40. Okay. I swear we're almost done, chat. This music is bumping though. 43 points, yeah, 43.75. 75 newtons. Not big enough. Crying face. a equals 0 meters per second squared. Nice. Okay. Last little bit. Can I squeeze it in? I might be able to squeeze this in, actually. If I sort of do a little... Let me do a little remodeling. Let's do this part to go over here. And then... this part, can I save that under there? No, it's fine. Okay, and then, oh, I don't want to do it for MA. B0 to MAX. I'm just gonna say that instead. I'm gonna say like star. So then we'll say t equals negative. I guess we could solve for a, because I want to find the acceleration, right? So ax equals t minus mg sine theta. I should probably say w. Is that right? I don't like saying the weight force like that. I'd rather say mg. mag sine theta minus mag cos theta over ma. And then t equals mbg. Well, no, it's not going to equal 0, is it? Or is it going to equal 0? Yeah, t does not equal... t equals mbg plus mbax. No, wait, that's so annoying. No, I'm gonna leave it like this. Put the MA over here. Because I just don't want to have to deal with this. MAX equals MBAX plus MBG minus MAG sine cos theta. Am I missing a kinetic friction constant? I think I am. I want my sine theta to be coefficient of friction. No, my cos theta to be a coefficient of friction. UK. AX equals, this AX is going to go over here, so that's going to be a minus. All this garbage. Oh, I just want to be done with this problem. There's another part to it. Over MA minus MB. I think. Right? Or is it a plus? Somehow it's a plus. Is it a plus somehow? I don't think so. Oh, it might be a plus. Is it a plus because I'm switching my coordinate system? If this was moving up the inclined plane, then yeah, this would be moving down. So this equals negative. Not negative. So this is a negative and this is a positive. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna be done. AX equals... And then we'll just flip the signs. So MBG, what is MBG? That's 32 newtons. Minus, what was the other one? Like, 102. 102 sine 40? 40. Minus coefficient of friction. I don't remember the coefficient of friction. Oh, what is it? 0.25. 0.25? MAG, 102 times 102. Cos 40 equals that divided by 102 plus 32. 0.39. Negative 0.39. Wait, I missed a... Wait, I missed a Z... What's SMB? What? Kinetic coefficient of kinetic friction is not SMB. Okay, 32 minus 102 sine 40 minus 0.25 times 102 times cos 40 divided by 102 plus 32. Why is that 0.39? Oh, because it's MA. There's no... Bro, this is... Fucking... That's... Okay, that's stupid. There's a G here. Oh, that's... Man, that is annoying. Okay, I'm normal. Divided by, like... Basically times 10. 3.9, negative 3.9. Which doesn't mean that it would move... With the initial... Yeah, the velocity is slowing down. Anyway. C. Star. 0 is gonna be, I guess, negative. Now. Did they flip something? Am I missing it? Let me think. So if this is initially moving down... Let me see this real quick. Yeah, this is initially moving down. Friction changes the direction. I don't really need this to be changed because that's the same. So MAAX equals T plus MAG sine beta minus static coefficient friction. No, plus this, minus this. That one's still minus, right? Yeah, that's the mg force. My brain is just melting. Sorry, chat. Basically, we're gonna get AX equals MBG minus MAG sine theta plus UK MAG cos theta all over MA plus MB. Right? Okay, so now we do the exact same thing. Plug in numbers again. 32 minus 102 sine 40 plus 102 times 0.25 times cos 40 divided by 102 plus 32 times 10. 1.04. This is B. This is A. This is C. AX equals negative 1.04 meters per second. Meters per second squared. I'm not losing points on that. Oh my god. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done, chat. Okay. This was Just about 2.5 hours. I'd say that's pretty good. What do we average? We had like 9 problems. Oh, wait. 60. Divided by 9. That's like 16 minutes per problem. Too much stuff on the paper. Yeah, it's too many right answers actually, so you're gonna get an F. He's gonna get mad at me that I said F applied like that. He's probably also gonna get mad that I use coefficient of you just send me your homework so I can react to it on stream? Like doing this? Or like reviewing it? Like grading it? I mean, I got it all right because I'm slaying. I probably got most of it right. Wait, my B is... No, don't cut the whole layer. Oh my gosh. Thank God Clip asks if I'm gonna cut the whole layer. There we go. You're gonna make shit up, but then you're gonna make it seem like I'm wrong, but I am right about things, so... I might not do that just because I don't want you to give people the wrong idea about physics. If they know my stream. I don't want to teach them the wrong stuff. This is right. This is literally right. You can gaslight me, you can't gaslight chat, okay? We are trying to teach people things. Look at that. Oh, okay. That's all I got. I gotta go, like, do other things, sadly. Go prepare for a speech I gotta give. Chill out. Have a good time. Eat some snacks. Oh, I have to set up Arduino also. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to make a bunch of lives leave. I do have to go do stuff, so. Okay. I will stream probably Tuesday, unless I'm missing something that I'm remembering wrong. And I'll probably do some math, because I have to review for math and catch up on that. But I can't do that, like, right now, so. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. That was fun. We got some physics, we got some stuff right. We got some stuff wrong, but we got a lot of stuff right. And then we fixed our stuff that was wrong, so. That's super fun. That's super awesome. Hope everybody had a good time. I will see you guys next time, and have a good night. Goodbye!